Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for January 25th, 2023. The character has the Defect, and the modifiers are Sealed Deck. Craft a deck from 30 random cards. Order, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the merchant, which means that every Sealed Deck card will be duplicated. In Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and draw better rewards, which means I'll only get rare cards offered. So definitely not going to go for Pauper today. I see Vorpal here in 11th place, tied with Mike with 2089, so we're able to pass the 2000 threshold, as well as George with 2064 and Peltz with 2041. I assume that means just lots of collector bonuses, right? Steven with 1962 here too. Let's review the scores from yesterday. So yesterday was a very interesting run. As a few people pointed out, it was a good example of how the Pauper trade-off sometimes is just not worth it. So Malzahn ended up with 1360. That's a really good score, 23rd place. Malzahn was able to perfect all the bosses, which I think he might have been the only one of my commenters who was able to do that. So congratulations, that was definitely an impressive feat. So Malzahn gave up on Pauper very early on, so was able to pick up pretty much every rare card. I think I rejected some at the beginning. And then also had an interesting strategy of taking Reprogram. That's probably the one card of the Defect that I rarely take. But yeah, thanks to the Panacea as well as the there are other ways to get Artifact yesterday. Reprogram was actually fairly useful because you weren't losing focus in exchange for strength and dex. So yeah, really good score there and very good finish. I ended up not far behind with 1310. So I missed one boss, but was able to snag an extra modifier here and there. So yeah, only had 2 perfected bosses. Bjorn had 1306. Bjorn also missed the Act 1 boss just like I did, although not because of an unlucky draw, but mostly because Bjorn just had forgotten to lose HP, so that was going to be very difficult to perfect. Was able to get Overkill, I did that as well, and also was able to get Combo, which I hadn't considered. Because there's Ice Cream, you had the opportunity to just accumulate a lot of energy and then just, use it all in one turn. So yeah, was able to get Combo. Theoretically, Bjorn could have gotten extra cards to get to Encyclopedian, as well as played faster, and theoretically perfect the Act 1 boss, which would have allowed him to get another 200 points. So 1506 would have been possible. Oh, nobody has that. That would have been 14th place. All right, moving on. Rado here had 1256, tied with Tick Tick. Tick Tick only perfected one of the bosses. Missed the Encyclopedia modifier, missed the Overkill modifier a little bit, but did go for Pauper. And I think, so Tick Tick mentioned that there was just unlucky draw against the Bronze Automaton to be able to perfect. But I do think that not going for Pauper might have allowed him to perfect more bosses. But yeah, again, I think it's a great example how going for Pauper is useful if you get lucky enough to perfect everything. Then no familiar names in the top 80. And then you have David here in 96th place with 1158, actually tied with a few other people. So David didn't perfect any of the bosses, also went for Pauper. You can check out his stream on Twitch. Missed the Encyclopedia modifier by 2 cards, and also missed the max HP modifier by 1 HP, which is basically 1 card rejection because of that relic, right? So yeah, definitely could have had a slightly higher score, but ultimately going for Pauper I think made it very difficult to perfect the bosses. And then just barely missing the top 100 is Joe here with 1156. So yeah, definitely a very interesting run yesterday with that Pauper thing. Let's try it again today. So Sealed Deck. And I can right off the bat start off with to try to get some collector bonuses. So for example, I see 2 holograms. That's already a collector bonus. I'm sort of thinking of taking Genetic Algorithm early on. I mean, I will get 3 copies, but I might try to use them. Also, I see at least 1 for Elite Path. I'll review the path in detail in a second. Should I try a zero-cost deck? I don't have a scrape, but I do have a bunch of zero-cost cards, and I would just need card draw. Let's see what I get. So let's do 2 beam cells, 2 go for the ice. Genetic Algorithm, streamlined for some damage. Should I take double energy? Actually, Steam Barrier is pretty good. Oh, I just realized I could try to do something with Orbs, but I don't have a lot of Orb generation, right? It's just the Cool-Headeds, which might not be a bad idea to have. Now, let's take Boot Sequence. Oh, that would be 3 copies, though. At least my turn 1 will be fine. Sweeping Beam for extra card draw. And then I could take 2 Compel Drivers, but then I can only pick up 1 more card. So I want to give up on Genetic Algorithm. You know what? Yeah, it's going to be hard to use. Let's give up on that. Do I have actually... Yeah, I guess it's just the boot sequences for block, right? Might be a little... Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, and Steam Barrier, right? It's not just boot sequences, Steam Barrier. 7, 8. Yeah, okay. So let's then do the... Wait, did I say... Yeah, 2 compile drivers. How about that? Okay. Alright, so in terms of block, I have the boot sequences and the steam barriers. The rest is offense. Hopefully that will be fine. And of course, I get 3 copies of everything. I should also sort A to Z. I right off the bat start off with, what, 3 collector bonuses? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, 3 collector bonuses. That's not too bad. Alright, so... There is a 4 elite path on the right. The left side doesn't have... Actually, there's a 2 elite path on the left, too. And actually, there's only 1 4 elite path, right? Yeah, so I have to hit this elite, then this, and this. Okay, so that's 4. And then on the way, I'll get... Well, okay, I will avoid 2 shops. I will get 1 shop and a question mark room. And then a second question mark room later on. Okay, hopefully I'll be able to buy some defensive cards at the shop because I wouldn't mind getting some more. Alright, let's do beam cell, go for the ice, and boot sequence. Okay. And I will keep the boot sequence. It's too bad I don't have hologram. That might have been something good to have. And then I can do sweeping beam and kill with the go for the ice. Good. Good so far. Leap recursion cool-headed. Yes, let's take cool-headed. I wouldn't mind getting some frost orbs. Beam cell, go for the ice boot sequence again. Yeah, hologram. I wonder if I should have taken it. It might have been a very good addition. Beam cell, streamline, and sweeping beam kills. Good. Okay. The fragment, go for the ice. Melter. I already have enough go for the ice, right? Do I want melter? The fragment is not going to be that useful until I have something like chill, right? I would love to have chill, by the way. Let's do go for the ice. Yeah, this is a problem, right? If I start off with 3 and 8 cards already, at least I'm fully able to defend. Let's do... wait, how do I do this? Let's do compile driver, and then I can do 2 go for the ice, cool-headed, and steam barrier. Okay, and then let's also do melter. That does more damage. And then I'm no longer weakened, so I should be able to kill with the streamline. Good. Yeah, it's good that I have streamline. That's a good attack card. Rip and tear, ball lightning, cold snap. Let's take the ball light. Oh, no, let's take cold snap. I will try to focus more on block, I guess. Remove transformer upgrade. I mean, does it make sense to upgrade something out of a deck of 39 cards already? Not really. Let's transform. What do I not need 6 copies of? Probably don't need that many beam cells, right? Or should I transform a boot sequence? Yeah, let's just have 2, not 3. That gives me 3 fusions. Okay, I'm not super happy with that, but fine. Ooh, can't afford the Ori. That would have been really good. Cheap way to get 5 cards, but no. Let's take defensive cards. So charge battery and stack would be really good. I won't be able to afford anything other than another flex potion. Okay. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough to get me through a bunch of these elites. Alright, let's do beam cells, cold snap. I'll keep the flex potion until I have at least more attacks. 6 incoming. Let's do compile driver. Go for the ice brings it down to 4. I can do another compile driver. I have to play the stack, right, to be able to fully defend. Yep, fine. See, if I had a chill, that would have been different. 30 or 24. Stack is actually... Wait, I can use go for the... I'm trying to think. Let's do... Cool, that is dangerous. Let's do go for the ice, brings it down to 18. It's 15, that's not enough. Let's do cool-headed. Compile driver. I'm not sure what that would give me. Maybe 0 cost cards. Okay. And then, wait, so if I do Melter with the Flex Potion, that's 15. With Vulnerability, it's going to go up to 23. I think together with the Beam Cell, obviously if I knew this, I should have played it earlier. Yeah, that is enough to perfect. Good. Okay. Perfect that. We're going to my trash can. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics, as well as a regen potion and Meteor Strike ready via reboot. I'm actually thinking of reboot. Also, I just realized I have to lose a bunch of HP here. Reboot might be good. I definitely can't do Meteor Strike. Creative AI, it's too expensive, and I'm not really building a power tag. Let's take the reboot for now. All right, now that I only have 2 boot sequences, does it make sense to upgrade them? Can't really. Again, there's so many cards. I'm not sure what else to upgrade. I guess I could upgrade something like the cool-headeds, just so I draw an extra card with the amount of 0 cost cards I have. That might be a good idea. All right, Lagavulin, is there anything I want to wait for? Obviously, having a few fusions would be good. Actually, having a few frost orbs would be good as well. So let's play this. Alright, and then I could wake it this turn, but no, let's wait one more turn. Hopefully I don't draw a bunch of defensive cards next turn. No, yeah, this is good. I can start off with a Melter, and I still have... Actually, I'll get a bunch of Frost Orbs. Let me do... 2 cold snaps. I'm not actually going to do the cool-headed because I do want to hang on to at least 1 plasma orb. Okay. I also have a weakness potion if that helps. So 13 plus 4 is 17. That is unfortunately... Wait, let me see what the compile driver gives me. Stack. Okay, stack is good. Yeah, I can fully defend with the stack. Let's do that. And then I can do streamline as well. Do I want to do reboot? No, I think this is fine. Okay. Another 18. I would need another stack here. Let's do beam cell, sweeping beam. Compile driver. Another sweeping beam basically just has to give me a well, let's do this. It has to give me a 0 cost streamline. Let's do reboot. Try to get a 0 cost streamline. I did. Oh, or a boot sequence. Yeah. Well, let's do streamline. Okay. And I only need 25 damage, which seems very doable. Beam cell streamline. Awesome. All right, perfect. This one we got frozen egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Okay. Hyper beam, rainbow, core surge. I don't. Oh, I do like to use orbs a little bit. I think I'll go with the core surge or rainbow. Rainbow's not a bad idea either. Let's take the rainbow. That'll give me a dark orb at least. A toxic egg whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgraded. And unseasoned top whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Both are pretty good. Alright, so everybody's attacking me here. I can fully defend with the boot sequences. Let's do go for the ice, compile driver you, and then beam cell the backliner. Good. Oh, okay, I really should remember the unseen top. What was the thing I didn't play? A rainbow. Okay, well, I actually didn't have energy to play that anyway, so no real harm done. Let's do sweeping beam here, and then melter, compile driver, and beam cell. Oh, I should have... actually, this is enough. Right, the orb is enough. Got a speed potion, steam barrier, compile driver, recursion. I already have enough compile drivers. I don't have enough steam barriers, and I wouldn't mind getting more, especially now that I have the unseasoned top. Actually, maybe having more 0 cost cards would be even better for the unseasoned top. Let's do streamline, and instead of doing cool-headed, I'll do charge battery for extra energy next turn. Okay. 6 incoming. There's a rainbow. That's not gonna help me. The steam barrier will help me though. Let's do beam cell, sweeping beam. Go for the ice is great. Then melter. I could even do both rainbow and steam barrier. Let's do that. Okay. And then 15. Let's do beam cell. Yeah, the beam cell is actually helping quite a bit. All right, perfect. This one too. We got Gyrio. You can now gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Plus a Gambler's Brew, which I'll take over the regen potion because I don't think I need it. Upgraded buffer is really good. I could get a collectibles on Rainbow, but let's take the upgraded buffer. And then here I have to lose a lot of HP because I think it's very likely I'll be able to perfect the next fight. So let's drop down to 23, right? So I will speed this up. I also will try to get rid of the orb. Yeah, so I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, I dropped down to exactly 23 HP, which is what I wanted. Ball lightning, charge battery, hologram. I think now I'll take the hologram. Yeah, with all the boot sequences I have, that hologram should be really powerful. Oh, if I knew I was going to get this, how much do I want to do it? Okay, good. I got Juju based on normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark runes, which is great. And I dropped down to 11 HP, which is still pretty good against the Hexaghost. I could wake up with Melter, but no, let's wait for something like Fusion and hopefully more Frost Orbs. These would wake it up, right? So I can't do the Cold Snaps. Let's wait another turn. Okay, well, at least I have Melter here. Let's do Beam Cell Melter, and then go for the ice. Anything I need to hologram. I guess I could hologram. You know what? Let me hologram the... Did I think I had a cool-headed? I must have been mistaken. Alright, let's hologram the Cold Snap to have at least 1 Frost Orb. And another go for the ice. Good. And I don't think I need to play the Steam Barrier. Too bad I wasn't able to hang on to it. 18. Okay, so I do have the buffer. That's really good. Yeah, let's just play buffer here and do Melter. Okay. And then here I can do Cold Snap, Streamline. Good. Actually, I could have done the stacked, right? That would have allowed me to keep... Oh, okay, now it's a little too late for that. Let's do Cool-Headed, Beam Cell, Compile Driver, and then Sweeping Beam, and go for the Ice. That is very close to being able to kill. I just need 1 attack card to be able to kill next turn. And that is it. Good. Alright, perfect this one. And I'm still at 11 HP. We got Data Disc, start each combat with 1 focus, as well as a focus potion, which might be better than the speed potion, I think, especially if I have a bunch of Frost Orbs. Upgraded Seek or a reboot, another reboot to get a collector bonus. Let's go with the upgrade Seek. It's just so powerful that it is more important than a collector bonus. Actually, is there anything I need to upgrade? No, not really, right? Let's lift here. Again, out of 65 cards, one upgrade over another doesn't really make a big difference. Okay, so I do have a weakness potion, so I'm not even too worried about the next turn. Let's do Beam Cell, Sweeping Beam, and then just charge battery for extra energy. Should I drink the focus potion? I'll think about it. Alright, let's do Cool-Headed, Compile Driver. I could do Rainbow. Actually, I can just defend with the Steam Barrier, right? Let's do Steam Barrier. Now, I will do Fusion just to make my life easier, especially because I have the Unseasoned Top. Having extra energy and not having any curses should help. Alright, 6 incoming. Anything I need to seek? Well, I can definitely seek Seeks and keep going like that, but I could seek a buffer. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. But then I won't be able to play... Actually, I do need block this turn, right? Yeah, let's seek a buffer, and then maybe something I don't need, like... actually, Beam Cell, I do need that. So I will do the buffer, and then let's do Beam Cell Streamline. So I'm willing to lose one buffer here already. I could have used the Weakness Potion and the Focus Potion, but I don't think that's necessary. Alright, go for the Ice twice. Brings it down to 6. Cool-Headed, that way I'm fully defended. Anything I need to seek now? Let's do Beam Cell and another Streamline. How about that? Okay. Beam Cell, Streamline. Good. And then another 4. Let's do another Beam Cell, Streamline, Compile Driver, and Melter does more damage, right? Okay. Okay, no more vulnerability. Let's see what the Compile Driver gives me. Okay, let's hologram... I think I'll hologram a Beam Cell, and I'll hologram one of the Streamlines. Maybe it's not a bad idea to upgrade one of those Streamlines. Okay. Here I have 14 incoming. Good thing I have many stacks here. So let's do Beam Cell, stack 1. I think I can do Reboot, mostly because I have the energy to play whatever I get here. Ooh, another buffer is really good. Okay. Could have done another Reboot, I guess. I had 1 energy left. 8 incoming. Let's do Beam Cells, go for the Ice Compile Driver, and then Streamline for a kill. Awesome. Alright, perfect this one. Didn't even need to use any of my potions. Electrodynamics, Machine Learning are all for 1. The Machine Learning is innate, so it would fill up my opening hand, which... I'm not a huge fan of. I think All for One would be much better, though, because I have lots of zero-cost cards. And then Curse Key would guarantee me the Curses modifier, right? I don't think I need the other two. Let's take it. Gain energy at the start of your turn. One of you open an unbossed chest to obtain a curse. Now, the problem is I do have Unseasoned Top, so having curses might be a problem, but I do also have a lot of cards, so I think I'll take those chances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 Elite Paths. Actually, I see multiple 5 Elite Paths. Wow. Huh. It's like a Christmas for pathfinding. So if I go on the far left, I'll get 5 elites and 2 question mark rooms. If I go in the middle, I'll get 4 question mark rooms. And there's also a path to turn right here that gives me an extra question mark room. So that's 5 question mark rooms. So let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 elites. Awesome. All right, let's do that. So start off this way, get a bunch of question mark rooms, and then 5 elites. Okay. I think that might also explain why so many people had more than 2,000. Because like, if you have so many elites and you can manage to perfect them, then you're pretty much done. Should I play the boot sequences? No, let's keep them for later. I could try to trigger the Unseasoned Top, but I think it's better to keep them for later. And the buffer here is great. Let's do buffer. 1 Steam Barrier is enough. Let's do Compile Driver. And then I could hologram... Yeah, I think I'll just do Sweeping Beam for damage. Nothing really I want to seek here. You know what? There's no harm in seeking something like Beam Cell. Actually, let's just seek 2 Beam Cells. Okay. I should also maybe get a Turbo. That might be useful together with the All for One as well. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, go for the Ice, Streamline, and that's enough to kill. Got a Skill Potion. I'm happy with the potions. I don't think I'll need another one. This would give me a collector bonus for boot sequence, but will make my opening hand pretty much useless. I don't think I'll risk it. Let's take either Recursion or Leap. Let's go with the Recursion. It's another zero-cost card. Okay. Oof. This would be a lot of 15 apparitions. And they will all be upgraded. I mean, it's another collector bonus. Let's do it. And also, it didn't look like I was able to get extra max HP. Alright, 3 regrets already. Okay, at least I get a bunch of gold out of it too. And then I don't think I do 3 ritual daggers. I can't get a collector bonus on them. Let's just take the gold instead. Okay. Alright, Shelled Parasite, what do you call it? A Melter would be great here. Let's do Fusion, Charge Battery, and I'll do Boot Sequence. No reason to play the other two. Again, don't want to trigger the Unseasoned Top with no extra energy. 10 incoming. I mean, I can just do the apparitions, right? Yeah, fine. Let's do apparitions. Can I hologram? I don't even have an attack. Actually, I can hologram a fusion. Yeah, why not? Make sure I don't have any energy issues. Alright, still intangible here. Let's do recursion. Go for the ice compile driver. I should have ordered that differently. Then apparition, cool-headed. You know what? Let's do charge battery reboot. Okay. Beam cell, another recursion, and another apparition. Okay. Yeah, the regret will be annoying, but as long as I have the apparitions, I should be fine. Here, let's do streamline, compile driver. Recursion is great. Beam cell, sweeping beam. And I think I'll just hologram another streamline that will deal a lot of damage, right? Actually, that's enough to kill. Good. Got a focus, another focus push, which I don't think I'll take. Another boot sequence or storm. Both are innate. I think they will ruin my opening hand, so I don't think I'll take it. Let's take the darkness instead. Yeah, I think having a worse opening hand would make my life much harder, so let's try to avoid that. Speaking of making things much harder, let's do beam cell, play the boot sequences, and then do reboot. I do have good potions here. Actually, apparition is good, right? I could even seek more apparitions. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Well, hang on. I would like to play the streamline. Let's do here. Let's seek one apparition. I'll do a beam cell and apparition. I could seek another seek, but I think this is fine. Wait, where are the apparitions? At the bottom, right. Okay. So let's do apparition 1, 2. And then I can just target the backliner. So let's do beam cell and streamline. I will need one more apparition, actually. So next turn I'm intangible, but if the minions are alive, I will be attacked the turn after as well. Let's do cold snap first, then compile driver. Can I hologram anything? I mean, I guess I could hologram. No, okay, maybe I should try to kill the minions after all. Let's do cool-headed. Okay, no, there's another apparition, so I don't have to kill the minions. Okay. Alright, so I am fully defended thanks to the orbs, and I get 2 more apparitions, which allows me to be fully defended for the next attack as well. So basically, yeah, I can just ignore the minions. Alright, do I want rainbow? I mean, no, actually, I'll do reboot instead, because I'm hoping to get some good attack cards. Too bad I got all for one a little too late here. Let's still do it, and then go for the ice, cold snap, and buffer. Okay. Okay, the enemy has 6 strength already. Another buffer. I mean, yeah, can't complain about that. Let's do beam cell, compile driver first, and then I can do buffer and melter. Yeah, okay, maybe I should have killed the fat gremlin, because being weakened is really annoying. Okay, and I don't have any apparitions. Okay, never mind. Just as I think I don't have any way to defend, I'm getting apparitions, which is good. Beam cell, go for the eyes. Hologram, do I have a 1 energy streamline? I do not, so let's take the melter then. Okay. Alright, so beam cell streamline for a kill. Good. Phew, okay, that took a while, but yeah, basically I didn't kill any of the minions, which is kind of funny. We got pair up and pick up, raise your max HP by 10. Okay, okay. Electrodynamics, Echo Form, or Amplify. I think at this point Electrodynamics would be pretty useful. Amplify would be better if I had more power, more powers. I don't really have that many. I don't think I need to remove anything out of 95 cards. I could remove a curse if I really wanted to, but I don't think it's necessary. Alright, so let's do beam cell, go for the ice, compile driver. This time I will try to trigger the unseasoned taunt, because I am not able to fully defend. Okay, unless I get an apparition, of course. Let's also do sweeping beam. Almost kills the backliner. Good. Yeah, I need to get lucky to either draw a seek or an apparition on turn 1. For some fights. Speaking of seek, let's do sweeping beam to kill the backliner. And then should I seek? Actually, I think it might be better to seek the electrodynamics. Oh, wait. No. I need 2 block. Oh, I almost missed that. Yeah, I need 2 block for the incoming. So let's seek. Here, let me start a seek chain. Okay. So why don't I seek something like. I mean, rainbow alone would be enough. It's just a little expensive. Is there anything else I can seek? I could do cold snap. Yeah, why don't I just do cold snap? And let's also do beam cell, which should be up here. And then I can do another. No, let's just do another damage card. So let's do something like melter and another. Actually, no. Just to be safe, I'll seek another apparition and then another 0-cost card. Let's make that the beam cell again. Okay, so I can do. Cold Snap, Apparition, and then 2 beam cells. Okay. Yeah, good thing I remembered that I needed some block to be able to use the intangibility successfully. Alright, so Compile Driver kills you, and then I can target the backliner with, actually, do I have a, thought I had an all for one, no. So let's just do Compile Driver, Melter, and then I can't do the Rainbow, yeah, that's fine. Alright, no more intangibility, but I'm almost fully defended, especially if I do something like Electrodynamics, Recursion, and Sweeping Beam. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one we got Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. Collectibles for all for one or for Seek? Wait, why do I? Yeah, I do have 3 all for ones. Let's take the Seek. That alone allows me to play a bunch of cards, and I think that makes the combo modifier much more likely. And then here I got Decays as well as Akabika. Your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. And question card, future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Okay. Alright, Gremlin Leader again. Starting off with Apparition again. Do have Akabika, right? Let's do... I can't use all for one twice. That's fine. Let's do all for one to kill you. Then I'll do Beam Cell and Boot Sequence. I'll keep the Apparition. I can bring that back with a hologram if needed. Okay. Backliner is attacking, unfortunately. Well, yeah, there's the hologram Apparition I was hoping for. I do need to come up with some block, though, right? Let's do Go for the Eyes, Sweeping Beam. Actually, should I do Melter then? No, let me bring back the Apparition first, okay? Then I can do Melter, and then I can kill the other minion with a Sweeping Beam. Good. I can even do Recursion. No need to play the Steam Barrier, okay? And then here, Electrodynamics is great. Let's do that. Do I want to trigger the Unseen Top? Not really. I think I can move on. Now I'm dealing 12 damage to each enemy every turn, which is nice. More if I evoke things. What can I hologram to be able... Actually, I still have a boot sequence, right? So let's do Steam Barrier, hologram. Wait, that's 13. Boot sequence alone is not actually enough. Oh, actually, I can hologram... I have the energy. I can hologram a hologram. So that's 15, 18, 28. That is enough. Wait, only if I kill the minions, which is not guaranteed. 8 plus 4 is 12. No. Oh boy. Okay, I think... Unfortunately, I think I have to use the weakness potion, right? Yeah, let's throw the weakness potion. So 18, 22. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. I have the decay as well, right? So I needed to kill the Mad Gremlin and be able to defend against 29, not 28. Alright, so here, let's do Sweeping Beam. Should I do... Yeah, let me seek for... Could start a Seek Chain, but I think I'll use it for like a boss... for a different fight. Wait, what did I want to do? Yeah, fine, let's just do 2 beam cells. I can do 2 beam cells, go for the eyes, then Streamline. I won't be able to play the buffer, but I think I just need a little bit extra damage next turn to kill. Or I'll do Apparition. Let me see if I can get something good with the reboot. Sweeping Beam does it. Actually, Sweeping Beam and Beam Cell. Good. Okay, perfect. This one too. We got Preserved Insect. Very nice. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. And collector bonus on buffer? Or should I finally take the Amplify? No. Let's get a collector bonus on buffer. Okay. And then going straight for one more question mark room. We got Wraith. Oof, that's not good. Now that I have enough curses, I will take the Omamori. Negate the next 2 curses you obtain. Ugh, yeah, I will need to get rid of at least... Actually, I wouldn't mind getting rid of 2 of the... Yeah, see? What a bummer here. Okay, let's get rid of all the Wraith. Okay. And then I can do 2 boot sequences. I need to defend against 20... Oh, 32. Okay. Should I do... Let's do 1 Cold Snap at least. That's 23. Even with the Focus Push, that's not enough. Right, let's do Reboot. Hope for a good defensive card. Okay, yeah, Apparition works. Okay, and I can do Buffer as well. Recursion and go for the ice. Yeah, and then I lost my Gambler's Brew, right? So that makes it... that's going to make the next fight harder. I can't go for the shop, unfortunately. Alright, let's do more Apparitions. And then, should I just seek more Apparitions too? No, I think I'll just do... You know what? It doesn't hurt. I have 2 energy. Let's seek 2 more Apparitions. Yeah, that way I basically don't have to worry, and the Frost Orb should be enough. Next turn I won't be able to play any attack cards, but I think that should be fine. Yeah, Electrodynamics is great. Let's do that. And then I can do Fusion as well. Okay. And then next turn, yeah, both should be dead. Okay. Well, I'm getting a lot of wraiths later on too. We got Anchor, Surge come with 10 block, very useful. Meteor Strike AI, another Electrodynamics or another All for One. I think I'll go for another All for One rather than another set of Electrodynamics. Yeah, luckily these enemies are not attacking me on turn 1, so let's just move on. Who's my final boss, by the way? Champ. The Champ might decide to attack me on turn 1, but I should be able to fully defend against that. Let's do Electrodynamics, Darkness, and then Apparitions. That way I only take 5 damage, thanks to the regrets. Okay. Still have my Akibiko active, which is kind of funny. Alright, I could do the buffers. Can I seek... here, let's seek an AoE damage card with... actually, should I just start a Seek chain? Yeah, let me try that. So... seek the Seeks, and then these Seeks will seek more Seeks, which are up here. Okay, and then this Seek will seek the last Seek, and then a bunch of zero-cost cards, right? So Beam Cell, and then... oh, actually, I'm a little too lazy. Yeah, again, I should really save that for a... here, I'm gonna seek a Sweeping Beam, so I can use the AoE damage. Okay. I should really save that for a turn where I have, where I'm fighting in lead, right? Otherwise, it seems like a little... I'm pretty sure I can get the combo modifier. It'll just take forever, so I'll... in lead or a boss, really. Cool-headed, Charge Battery, Claw, or Loop. Not Charge Battery. Cool-headed, I only have 1 set, so let's get a second one. Same with Charge Battery, but I think Cool-headed is more important for card draw. Alright, Book of Stabbing. Yeah, 1 boot sequence is enough. Again, I'm not happy that my turn 1 is very useless at this point. Okay, so... Cool-headed gives me All for One. That would give me back a boot sequence. Actually, not enough. I mean, I still should do it. So that's only 13 with the Focus Potion. That's 15. I don't think I can get it up to 18. If I do Electrodynamics, it'll evoke this for 6. Yeah, so I think if I do... oh, no, wait. So if I evoke this for 8, then that's 18, but then Decay will deal 2 damage. So I don't think there's anything I can do, right? Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, so I have 16 with the Focus Focus Potion will be 18, and then Decay will deal 2 damage, so I would have still lost my Perfect. So that's the first elite I'm not perfecting, unfortunately. Alright, let's do... All for One is going to give me back nothing. Alright, let's do Compile Driver first. Go for the Ice, and then might as well do All for One. Alright, taking a little bit of a beating here. Also, didn't get any of the Apparitions, so that definitely didn't help. Alright, finally. Okay, let's do Apparition. Beam Cell. I think I'll just seek damage, because at this point, I should be able to deal enough damage. So let's do Beam Cell and the Streamline. Alright. And then I can do Charge Battery and the Orbs will kill. Yeah, a bummer I wasn't able to perfect this one. I got Lizard Tail. One of you die heal to 50% of your max HP instead, which is a good security to have. And another Gambler's Spread. It's actually really nice. I think I'll take a Rainbow here to get a Collector bonus, right? I only have 1 set. Let's take a second one. Okay. And then... do I want to upgrade the boot sequences? No, I think I'll gain more strength. Okay. Okay, Champ, who's not attacking me on turn 1, so I don't have to worry too much about wasting it. 12 incoming. Alright, I do also have All for One to get my zero-cost cards back, but I think I'd rather do Beam Cell, play the Go for the Ice, then do All for One. Okay, then do more zero-cost cards, and then Rainbow. So that's only... yeah, I have to play 1 boot sequence. You know what? Let me drink the Focus Potion. I might as well use it now. Okay. Frail and Vulnerable with 18 incoming. Let's do the Go for the Ice. And then I think now I'll do a Seek Chain, right? So I'll speed this up. I'll just... well, actually, no. Let me see what I'm going to seek. So that's card number 4. I'm also counting cards to make sure I get to 20. That's card number 5. Card number 6. Where's the last Seek? Okay. And then let's also get the All for One. That will give me at least one of the boot sequences back. So let's do... yeah, probably just seek a bunch of zero-cost cards, right? Actually, wait, no, I do need to block. I have the boot sequence. I should get 1 Apparition. Well, hang on. Let me seek zero-cost cards first. So let's grab the Beam Cells. Trying to think, if I get all my zero-cost cards back, it's just a boot sequence, Go for the Ice, but the enemy is already weakened. So that's only 10, 15 block. I will need a little bit more. Why don't I seek a zero-cost Steam Barrier? Right here. Unupgraded, I think, is enough. And then let's also grab a Recursion. That's 7, so or 8. Then replay the Recursion. Actually, I should probably just seek more Recursions, right? Yeah, I can recurse a Dark Orb that way, too. Where are they? Actually, I can also seek holograms. No, let's just do the recursions. I am struggling. Oh, they're uncommon, right? No, where are they? Okay, wow, I struggled to find them. Okay, let's grab the 2 recursions, play that, okay? And then I can do 2 more beam cells. Let's do the Steam Beer just so that the all for one gives me more cards back. Okay, I haven't been counting, but I feel like that should be more than 20. And I don't need to play the boot sequence, let's do Darkness, mostly because that will allow me to get it back later on if needed. Okay, actually, I'm forcing the transformation, which is really nice here. And I can do 2 apparitions, that way I'd be fully defended next turn as well. Let's do that, and then also do Rainbow. Okay. Alright, so now I'm fully defended thanks to the apparitions. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting more apparitions, so let's do Cool-Headed for more card draw. All for one would be really nice. Yeah, fine. I won't be able to play a lot of stuff though, right? Why don't I do something like Hologram the Beam Cell, then do all for one, and then do more Beam Cells, Recursion, and I don't need to play the Steam Barrier, so let's just wait here. Okay. Alright, 22. Okay, luckily I was able to get buffers. Yeah, that is really good. So that's, instead of the apparitions, I can fully defend with the buffers there. Another 18. Let's do Beam Cells, Streamline. Rainbow gets rid of the Dark Orb, which is good. And then Cool-Headed gets rid of a Lightning Orb. Okay. Actually, and I don't even use a buffer here. And then here I can just do Streamline, and that's enough to kill. Awesome. All right, perfect this one. I'm not even sure if I needed the Focus Potion, but it's good. It was good to have. I already have enough buffers, right? So I should probably try to get a Collector Bonus on something else. Oh, wait, did I have enough rainbows? Wow, I have enough buffers and enough rainbows. All right, I guess I'll take Echo Form, sure. Why not? Nuclear Battery might be nice. I don't think I need extra energy, and I definitely don't want Runic Dome or Sozu. So let's take the Nuclear Battery at the start of each combat, channel 1 Plasma. That will give me basically initial energy, and then I can evoke it and gain temporary more energy, and I don't really need energy that badly. Oof. It looks like... No, there is a 4 Elite Path on the right, 3 Elites on the left. The middle has only 2. Actually, there is a way to just get 0 Elites on this act. But yeah, no, let's stick with the 4 Elite Path on the right. That gives me 1, 2... 3 question marks and a shop here, right? Yeah, I think that's worth it. I do have a lot of gold. There is an option to skip. Actually, I have enough curses. Why don't I just skip this question mark room and go for the shop instead? In terms of relics, I should have enough too, right? Because I have, what is it, 18. I'm guaranteed another 5. So that's 23, and I just need to buy 2 at a shop. Yeah, let's do 2 shops, mostly because that way I can try to get more collector bonuses and actually spend my gold. Otherwise, I'm worried I will have too much gold left over in the last shop. Alright, I could seek things. Yeah, fine. I'm pretty sure I got the combo modifier already, right? So I don't need to do that. Why don't I get something like Sweeping Beam? And then, should I get all... No, actually, you know what? Let me get a few seeks going. That will make my life easier. So let's do the Sweeping Beam with Akabiko. Okay. And then I can do Steam Barriers, then another seek. Mostly I want to seek a bunch of 0-cost cards, and then the all for one. Let me grab it now, actually. All for one, and then that way hopefully I can kill. Okay, so Beam Cell here, seek more 0-cost cards with 2 more Beam Cells, and then I can do something like Beam Cell 1, 2, and 3. Then do all for one. Okay, and then just do more Beam Cells. Yep, that makes my life easier. Alright, Ball Lightning, Steam Barrier, Rebound, or Hologram. Did I have enough Steam Barriers? I did. What about holograms? I'm pretty sure I did not. Where are they? H. Yeah, I don't have enough holograms, so let's get a collector bonus for that. Okay. And then here I got the Darklings, who are attacking me. 1 boot sequence is enough. I wonder if I should upgrade a boot sequence just to make sure... Who's my final boss, by the way? Time Eater. Yeah, turn 1 I should be able to fully defend, so I don't think I need to upgrade the boot sequences. Let's do the apparitions, and then I think I'll do Rainbow. Might as well do Melter, and then Cool-Headed. Yeah, the decay is a little annoying. Well, generally curses are annoying. I should also... Maybe in the 2 shops I should try to remove 2 Wraiths. Okay. And then here I could get a Seek Chain going again. Yeah, fine. Let me speed this up just because it will take forever, but I'll be right back. Huh, alright. I wasn't actually able to kill. I played a bunch of cards there. But yeah, I still need to deal a little bit of damage here, but I should be able to do that with the Electrodynamics. Actually, the Dark Orb does it. Good. Okay, stack Genetic Algorithm, Sweeping Beam, or Rebound. Did I have enough stacks? No, I also don't have enough Sweeping Beams, but I think I'll go for the Collector Bonus and stack first. And then yes, let's do the shop here. I don't think I need Turnip. Probably don't need Ancient Tea Set. Probably don't need Strange Spoon either. I just picked up a Collect Bonus and Stack, right? What about the Compile Driver? Did I have enough? I did. Okay, let's grab the Turbo. That's going to be really useful. Honestly, not a huge fan of anything else. I could do Hand of Greed, it's expensive. Oh, right, I can't remove cards. Let's take the Block Potion. I mean, I should buy... I mean, I could also save my gold for another shop. Yeah, let's save the gold for the next shop. I really don't need any. I already have Collect Bonus on these two. Maybe I'll take Swift Strike. I mean, it's a zero-cost attack card. Fine. Okay. That was a very underwhelming shop. Okay, not being attacked here. Right, and I forgot that with Hoarder, I can't remove the right that shop, so, you know, not much I can do there. Apparition would cause me to take... Actually, let's do Apparition, Electrodynamics, and then Buffer. That way, I will lose one of the buffers here, but... oh, I should have done Cool-Headed. That would actually allow me to keep a buffer. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I can do more buffers here. Let's do Beam Cell, Compile Driver. And then another set of buffers. Okay, yeah, I don't even think I need to start the Seeks. Actually, now that I have Turbo, Seek is much more powerful. Let's go for the Ice Apparition, Compile Driver. And then I think, well, I could do Cool-Headed or Darkness. Here, let's do Darkness first, then do Cool-Headed. Okay. I haven't gotten Overkill yet, right? That might be something I should try to do. And I have the Darkness Orbs, right? So that should be definitely possible. A 1 energy attack card could be the Melter, if I can find it anytime. Right, you know what? Let me do the Apparition. Oh, actually, I don't have any... okay, that was a little wasted. Let's just wait, it's fine. I have 7 buffers, I feel like I should be fine. Go for the Ice All for 1, and then do more... Go for the Ice Beam Cell. I don't even think I need to do anything. Yeah, fine. Let's do the apparitions. Okay. I am, already at 40 minutes, so I don't want to waste too much time doing Seek searches if I don't really need to do it. Okay. 25. Let's do Rainbow. That gets rid of the Darkness Orb, and then All for 1 to kill with Beam Cell. Go for the Ice. Good. Okay, potion capacity is nice. I already have enough Seeks, although this would allow me... I mean, I already have the combo modifier, right? I'm pretty sure. I also have enough beam cells, right? What about streamlines? Yes, let's get a collector bonus on that. Okay. And then I had to go on the right. Yeah. Ooh, Mind Blast would be awesome. Flash of Steel is fine. I'm not a huge fan of any of these. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, I can get a collector bonus on Swift Strike, though. That's good. Madness, the Distinction, Jack of all trades. Yeah, I don't see anything amazing here. Let's take the secret weapon here, and then here I'll take... Yeah, thinking ahead, Jack of all trades is fine too. Let's take the Jack of all trades. Okay. Yeah, I did get a collector bonus on the colorless card. That's good. Mind Blast, of course, would have made things much more fun, but that would have been 143 damage over turn. It would have solved my overkill problems. Let's do all these stacks, and then I'll do Beam Cell... Play the stack. Sorry, I meant apparition. I said stack. And then actually, yeah, I think here a Seek Chain is worth it because the enemy will get the slow debuff, so I can do a bunch of Seeks and then at the end deal a lot of damage. Maybe I can even get the overkill modifier. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm ready. So what I'm going to do is I'll do Turbo 1, Turbo 2, then do Beam Cells, then Melter, then All for 1. Okay, and then I get a bunch of zero-cost cards back, including both turbos, so I'm up to 11 energy. Might as well do Boot Sequence, that way I don't have to worry about that. 59 damage, more Beam Cells, more turbos. Oh, okay, I need something like Streamline. Wait. I'm worried I will kill. So let me bring back something like... I think the best attack card is the All for 1, and unfortunately it is 72 damage, not more than 100. Do I want to use the Gambler's Brew? I mean, this is the best chance to try it, right? Let's use the Gambler's Brew. And then, yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I killed too fast here. That Fossilized Helix, prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. That's really nice, as well as a Flex Potion. And, I mean, if my opening hand is already filled with a bunch of useless innate cards, why don't I just take more with the Machine Learnings? Why not? And then, yeah, let's gain the last point of strength here. Okay. Alright, and then here I got the Nemesis. 18 incoming. Alright, can fully defend with the Boot Sequence, and I can play 3 Machine Learnings. Alright, so this way I draw 8 cards every turn, which is a huge help. Alright, the enemy's intangible, but so can I be. And then let's do Buffer, and, I mean, I can waste the Akabiko. You know what? Let's not waste it. Let's just do Charge Battery and wait. Okay. I guess Akabiko would be better if I had multi-attack hits, and I don't really have any of those. Alright, let's do Beam Cell, Apparition, Swift Strike. I think I'll do the Seek thing again. Yeah, fine. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so here I can do the Beam Cells, then Swift Strikes. Might as well do Electrodynamics to free up my hand, then do All for One, and then kill with more Beam Cells. Good. Okay, we've got Lantern Strike come with additional energy, which is nice. Echo Form, Meteor Strike, Amplified Core Surge. I picked up an Echo Form, right? Let's get a second one for a collector bonus. And then here I got no Curse. Did get the Potion Belt. I can pick up in 2 potion slots, which is very useful. And then the Reptomancer here. Oof. Okay, this one might be rough, because the number of minions will increase very quickly. Okay, I do have a Block Potion. Okay, this guy decided not to attack, which is a huge help. I do have the Apparitions that also will help a lot. Let's see what the Jackal traits gives me. Apotheosis is amazing. Actually, that's really good. Recursion. Then, I mean, obviously I'll do the Apparition, Church Battery. Let's see what the Compile Driver gives me. Okay, unfortunately I can't do the Buffer, which is fine. Do I need to do Dark Shields, Dark Shackles? It doesn't really matter. Let's do Reboot, that way I can keep a Buffer. Alright, go for the Eyes, Turbo, another Buffer. I can do Swift Strike, All for One. Okay. Go for the Eyes, Swift Strike again, Turbo to play Streamline. Also a really nice turn. And a Cool-Headed for good measure. Good. Unfortunately, I have a bunch of wounds in my dropout, but I think that should be fine. I only need 24 damage. That seems very doable. Unfortunately, I am getting attacked here. Yeah, I can do Streamline and something like Melter. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one. We got Tungsten Rod. When you lose HP, lose 1 less. Very nice. Rainbow Seek, Echo Form, All for One. I never got... Oh no, I did get... I think I have collectibles on all of them, right? So Echo Form I have, Rainbow I have, and Seek I have too, right? If I have to choose, I'll go for another Seek then. That'll make it more likely to draw one and get a nice chain going. No Curse again. We got Shuriken. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 Strength, which is useful. Actually, that makes the All for One so much more powerful. Alright, another Giant Head. Let me try Overkill one more time. So let's play the Machine Learnings. Okay. Basically, I need a Seek here, and I need to... The problem is I don't have 1 strong attack card, unfortunately. Yeah, see, there's a Seek. Let's do Jack of all Trades, Steam Barrier. I even have an All for One already, right? Let's do Apparition, and then start the Seeks. Again, I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got a bunch of... I tried to not play too many attacks, because I'm worried that I'll be able... Or I'll kill too quickly. So I think what I'll do here is I'll do Beam Cell, then Swift Strike, and then Streamline is 68, and I can get it back with the Hologram, right? Let's do Streamline. Then Hologram back the Streamline, which is here. Okay, so this is up to 72, good. And then it'll be 0 cost, so I can bring it back with the All for One. Okay. Oh no, it didn't come back. That was sort of what I was hoping for. Wait, hang on. There's still a chance. Let me get rid of these, the exhaust. And then let's try... this kills. Can't believe this. Boy. I don't think there's much I can do. Should I do Reboot? No, it's too late. Not a bummer. Okay, we got a Molten Egg whenever you add an attack into deck upgraded, as well as a Colorless Potion. And I don't think I have an Electrodynamics Collector bonus, right? Yeah, I do not. Let's grab that. Okay. Alright, and then these guys, Electrodynamics, will be great against these. 2 boot sequences is enough, and then the Machine Learnings. Okay. Alright, and then 27 incoming. Yeah, I have the Apparition that I can use. Echo Form, Turbo, Rainbow. Then Compile Driver, another Apparition, Sweeping Beam, go for the Ice. Okay, Jack of all Trades gives me Hand of Greed, which gives me extra gold, which is nice. Yeah, especially because I have a shop coming up. Alright, still intangible. I could play more Echo Forms, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? And then double up on the Beam Cell. And I guess Cool-Headed, sure. Oh, I can do Turbo. That's sort of what I was hoping for. Then All for One to kill you. And then go for the Ice. Whoops, go for the Ice, Swift Strike. Another Turbo, and Streamline for a kill. Good. Okay, we got another Block Potion, which is very nice. Go for the Ice Recursion. Did I get a Collector bonus on Recursion? I probably should have remembered. No, I did not. Alright, Let's get another collector bonus there. I feel like I got a good amount of collector bonus. I'm very happy with that. No Mind Blast, but I got some really good relics here. Ice Cream energy is now conserved between turns. Ornamental Fan would help me with block. Let's take it. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. And in Toolbox, at the start of each combat, choose one of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. Let's also take Sunder. That might help me get the overkill, although I guess it would have helped me to get the overkill against the Giant Head. White Noise, Barrage, Overclock, Loop. Why not? Why not? And I don't need the potions. I'm pretty happy with the ones I have. Okay. Unfortunately, that shop didn't give me extra collector bonuses. Do I need to upgrade a boot sequence? Yeah, there's no need to rest, really. I still have the Lizard Tail in case I lose too much HP. Okay, so, Jack of all trades, Flash of Steel, Forethought. Yeah, let's do... I don't know. I could Forethought, get rid of the curses, and get the Unseasoned Top going. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so... let me drink the potion capacity first, okay? And then I can do machine learning, boot sequence, another machine learning, and one more, and then get rid of all these. Oh, it's only 1 card, right? I forget it's not upgraded. Okay, never mind then. Right? Alright, not being attacked, that's great. Electrodynamics is pretty good. I think I will play that. Let's also see what the White Noise gives me. Storm is really nice. I don't have that many powers, but it's a good number. Let's do Rainbow. Gives me energy back. I could do All for... actually, All for One's not going to give me back anything useful, right? Let's do Compile Driver. And I don't need the Apparition here, so I think I'll just do another Compile Driver. Well, might as well do All for One at this point. Okay. Alright, 39. That is a lot of incoming. I might have trouble defending against that, right? Let's do... Echo Form is expensive. I do have the energy, though. Let's do Echo Form. Alright, and then Rainbow. Okay. Gives me a little bit of block. I can do... well, let's see what the Overkill gives me. Overkill, yeah. Yeah, this is a problem, right? So I have 39. I only have 9, so this is 24. That's 33. What if I do... let me see what the Colorless Potion gives me. Enlightenment Mind Blast. 144. Secret Weapon. I mean, it has to be the Mind Blast, right? 110 damage. I can't not do that. With the Beam Cell, it's gonna be even better. Yeah, 165. At least I got the Overkill modifier. Okay, so I'm gonna force a transformation. So I think the best thing to do is Cold Snap and then Electrodynamics. Okay, so 16, 19. This is 31. And yeah, the other block potion is enough to allow me to be fully defended. I guess I had a buffer, but I was going to lose it to the regret anyway. Okay. Alright, so next turn, I'll force a transformation. I don't have any potions left. If I get a hologram, get a Mind Blast back, that would be great. I didn't, but I can play 2 apparitions. Actually, 3 thanks to Echo Form. Actually, 4... well, no. I could play an Echo Form twice, but no. I think I'll do the apparitions instead. Yep. And then I do want to play 2 cards. Why don't I just do buffer? Oh, well, and then I can do Steam Barrier. Good. I almost forgot about the fact that I needed to play 1 more card. Okay. And time-wise, yeah, I have some time. Alright, fully defended here. I will play the Streamline? Yeah, sure. Yep, let's do that. I also would like to get a Cold Snap out to have some Frost Orbs. And then Sweeping Beam Recursion. I don't think I'll play anything else, just so I can play 6 cards next turn. Okay. They'll have a Flex Potion, right? Okay, so I'm still intangible here, which is great. Let's double play the Streamline again. Okay. And then go for the Eyes Darkness, sure. I can do Recursion and I mean, doesn't really matter what, right? Yeah, sure, let's do Stack. Okay. Alright, I only need 37 damage, and I still have a Flex Potion, so I feel like I'm in a good position. So, Barrage with the Flex Potion is enough. Awesome. Alright, perfected everything other than one of the Book of Stabbing fights, right? So I'm pretty happy with that. 2064, very happy with that score. I did pass the 2000 threshold. So out of the 13 elites, I perfected 12. I got Overkill combo, beyond perfect, of course. Curses was very easy. Encyclopedian was, I think everybody would have gotten that as well. And then 17 collector bonuses. I I mean, I'm too lazy to check if I was close to others. I feel like at the very last shop, I got a little unlucky that, yeah, the second to last shop, I got a bunch of cards that I already had collector bonuses for, and the very last shop, I got a bunch of cards that I didn't have collector bonuses for, so, or wasn't able to get collector bonuses for, so it was, I think, it was a little bad luck there, but, actually, I guess the overkill, I got lucky there thanks to that Mind Blast, thanks to the colorless potion, right, so that would have not been guaranteed either. So, overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I definitely can see more collector bonuses, so 17 is what I had, but more would have been possible. I can see less, and I can see perfecting one more elite and playing a little faster. But yeah, right now I'm in 18th place, tied with George, and Vorpal and Mike got exactly 25 points more, so that could be either another collector bonus or them both playing faster. That's definitely a possibility as well. Maybe my mistake was I tried to do the Seek chaining too often. I probably should have just waited for the giant head fight and just did it once. Although I did think it helped a little bit to perfect some of the bosses and elites. But no, very happy with the score, and I think mostly at this point it will come down to how many collectibles were you able to get. So let me know in the comments how many you got, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.